That was a good movie. Hi y'all, how y'all doing? My name is Chas. Of course, that's not my birth name. My birth name is Mike. I got my nickname from my awesome sideburns. Everybody keeps referencing Elvis, so I'm going to point at him. You can't really see him, but he has some badass sideburns. But anyways, obviously you can tell I'm a little country. We have a distinct way of living. I found out at an early age that we were rednecks. Lived in a mobile home park for a while. Anybody know what a mobile home park looks like?
A trailer.
Awesome. That's where you have the AC on the floor. It's weird. It's not like ceilings. Like first time I ever went to a house that had central heating and air that had like the AC vents from the ceiling. I felt like I was in another country. It was awkward. But no, it was a very young age. I had gotten up from a nap a little early, and I caught my dad sitting in front of the TV, and my mom in a moo. Anybody know what a moo is? No. It's just because she's lazy and she didn't feel like putting clothes on. That's what rednecks do. It's the weekend. We don't give a fuck. We walk around in underwear. That's what we do. So my dad persisted to get into an argument with her because she had just came back from the gas station, and yes, she did wear her moo to the gas station. And he didn't get him Winston full filter. There were Winston lights, so they persisted to have an argument over a carton of cigarettes. I abruptly, realized my fate as a child that I was going to grow up as a redneck. But anyways, as a redneck, the most exciting thing that happens to us in a mobile home park is tornadoes. I don't know, a lot of people don't like them, but rednecks like to stand outside and watch tornadoes. Everybody else is running away from them because one or two things is going to happen. It's either going to hit us and kill us, or we're going to be the first ones to tell the news reporter what happened. Well, we heard this loud noise. It was like a whirlwind. We happened to stand outside. Billy Bob's house flew over there. Everybody else was running this way, but I seen it all. We got to get our 5 seconds of fame one way or the other. But tornadoes and hot blondes have a lot in common. But first, there's a lot of sucking and blowing, and then you lose your house. But even the tornado has a good side, because every once in a while he leaves the house. That never happens with blonde bitches. They're so hot and steamy at the time, we don't care. We just keep giving them money. We lose everything. We never get it back. A buddy of mine just recently broke up with a chick that was just like this. She didn't brush her teeth at all. She used to complain to me all the time, as I do in the morning, man. Her breath was horrible. Horrible. Her breakfast should have been Tic Tacs. Because she never brushed her teeth. She never flossed. I mean, I don't see how she was ever hungry. She could have snacked for days on the shit that was caught in her teeth. And kissing her was always an adventure because you never knew what flavor you were going to get. It was either doo-doo or sweet doo-doo, one way or the other. But I feel the same way about sexual predators as I do about douchebags, jackasses, and bitches. I feel that you should have to register publicly if you're one of these three people. You should have to tell your neighbors, hey, I'm a jackass. I'm going to end up doing something you don't like. My name is Charles. I live right down the street. Same thing with bitches. Yeah, you should have to add that to your Facebook tagline. I'm going to take all your money. I'm never going to sleep with you. And, I'm pretty much going to dump you whenever I fucking feel like it. That's why you never marry one. That's why divorces are so expensive, because they're fucking worth it. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to stay with the same fucking bitch day in and day out? I don't. I've been married for 6 years. Seriously, 6 years, and I'm ready to quit right now. Suicide is not a bad thought when you're married. It's horrible. Being married is absolutely horrible. Sex quits like after the honeymoon, and even if you're lucky, because I'm hungover and I really don't feel like fooling around, and usually she falls asleep too, because she's already seen the show. I mean, when you're dating, that's when chicks put out everything. When you're dating, they blow jobs, anal, the whole 9 yards. Your house is always clean, your clothes are done. 5 years into marriage, you're just you sleep in separate bedrooms. You absolutely sleep in separate bedrooms. She's put on like 90 pounds. Your penis is scared of her. It's freaking ridiculous. I don't believe in the institution of marriage. I really don't. Being a married man is like being the smartest kid with Down syndrome. There's no upside. Only punishment. I'm sorry, I'm not really knocking on women. Really, I'm really not. Some of you guys have great qualities, but I mean, women don't even really need wristwatches because the clock's on the back of the stove. And to be perfectly honest with you, you really don't need a driver's license. I've never seen a fucking interstate between the kitchen and the laundry room.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave you with this one. Most women wear white on their wedding day because most household appliances are white. My name is Chops. You guys have a great night.
Exactly. You can't feel like this that long.
Is anybody else like fucking depressed by every set going on tonight? Jesus Christ!